Welcome to a week in my life as a French nutritionist who lives in Paris.
Put somebody else's happiness before your own. I see the weight of Atlas on your shoulder, ways to turn. I'm trying to be the ball and light and energy.
Happy Monday morning, and I am starting off my Monday with some pancakes. And then I take the time to read a little bit, and then I do any of the chores that I didn't get around to doing like on Sunday. And then I get ready and I start working. So first I'm gonna have pancakes. I'm putting maple syrup. These are all American ingredients I got when I went to Chicago. Now, do I like to make my pancakes like healthy? No. I can worry about balancing it out later on throughout the day. I have a stack actually, you can't see. And then as I enjoy my pancakes, I'm gonna be reading a little bit. I just got back from the Lebanese restaurant that's like close to my house because I was craving this so much. It's just like a bunch of herbs and like tomatoes and onions. This is like, I love this so much. I got like a big box of it, and I got a small box of lentils and like tomatoes and onions as well. And it closed at like 7. It was like 6:50, so I like ran over there because I was like, I need this. I need to be eating this like for dinner. I have to. And I'm not gonna eat dinner until like maybe like in 1 or 2 hours. But I had to go there before it closed, and I wanted to talk about like intuitive eating really quickly because I realized that now that I listen to my body, it's really good at telling me like what it's craving, what it needs. For instance, this morning I was craving pancakes, so I had pancakes and I wasn't worried because I knew that after like a few pancakes my body would be like completely fine. I'm probably not going to crave pancakes again for like multiple weeks. And now my body was just like, okay, I'm really wanting some like fresh veggies, like literally that's it, fresh veggies and then lentils. That's like all I was craving. For lunch I had like a bunch of little leftovers. I wasn't very hungry. And once you really start listening to your body, it's going to tell you like what it needs. The thing is that I used to think that if I were to listen to my body, it would tell me, oh, I'm craving like cookies and brownies and pizza and chips. No, I mean, it does that a little bit, but once you realize that you can have access to these foods when you want and you don't have to restrict them, then you're gonna start craving other things as well. So now I'm just gonna go for a little tiny walk. I'm not gonna take you long, it's not gonna be very interesting. And then I'm gonna come back, I'm going to like edit and post a reel. Also, I spent the majority of like my early afternoon up until now on my computer, so I didn't show you, not very interesting. Okay, it's dinner time. I have my grains cooking and I'm gonna make some hummus. So I have like some chickpeas, then I put garlic and salt, pepper, and cumin. No, I don't put tahini in my hummus. I always get comments. I know that the right recipe has tahini, but that's the beauty of making stuff your own way. You don't have to follow the exact recipe. And I like it without tahini. I like it with tahini too, but I like it better without. So look how good that looks. So I have my mix of like bulgur and quinoa in there, and then that's the hummus I just made, and that's the stuff I bought earlier from like the caterer. So there's lentils right here, and there's like a bunch of like herbs and veggies in here. I'm gonna be having the same meal like multiple times throughout the week because I have everything in big quantities, which is always what I like to try to do because I don't want to be cooking for like every single meal. So that looks absolutely delicious.
How have you not figured it out? Ooh, dry your eyes. The world can always give you reasons to cry. Understand you're strong.
Good afternoon. I didn't film anything in the morning because it was really boring. I just like ate random leftovers and worked on my computer. Like really nothing interesting to show. But I am going to be walking around Paris, around my neighborhood, just like a quick little walk. I try to do these like every other day or like every 3 days for like 30 to 40 minutes because it enables me to get in some fresh air, some exercise, and just some like beautiful stuff, beautiful scenery in my eyes. And then when I come back, I have to edit and like post a reel. I've been trying to do Instagram reels almost every day for like the past 3 weeks, I would say. And it's actually been working a little bit. I am starting to get a little bit more traction on there, so I'm really excited for that. So make sure that you follow me on Instagram. And I also need to start the edit for my YouTube video on Friday, and after that I'll have dinner and then we'll see. Good morning. I've actually been up for a couple hours and I still haven't had breakfast because I just was not hungry and I thought I would just have an earlier lunch. But here I am craving something still a little bit sweet. So I'm actually gonna have a very quick, very small breakfast, and then I'll just have like my lunch in like an hour or 2. But this will kind of like give me that satisfaction that I'm looking for. So I'm just gonna have like a Belvita kind of like breakfast cookie. Wait, let me show you the box. It looks like this, super convenient for when I'm not very hungry or when I'm like in a rush. And then I have some like berries in here that I'm gonna have with that, and I'm also gonna have some vanilla soy milk and some water, and that's it. I actually had a consultation this morning, like a client consultation, and usually I don't have them in the morning because most of my clients are from the United States. So I have them like more in the afternoon, evening for me, so it's morning for them. But this client is from the Philippines, so.
If we could run it, if we could run it back and do you wonder? If we could run it back, if we could run it, if we could run it back and do you wonder? If we could run it back. I didn't know I had to get out down the road inside of the same old, caught in the circles round they go. It's hard when you keep close, rewind with my eyes closed. Might need a breather, get lost in the B-roll.
So now I need to do some grocery shopping. It is Wednesday, by the way. I don't know if I said that, but I don't have a set day for grocery shopping. I just go when I'm out of stuff and I need to get stuff. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a grocery list on my phone, and that way I know that I'm not going to be getting stuff I don't actually need. And if you want to see in detail how I do my grocery shopping, I made an Instagram reel about that. And I'm back now. Let me do a little haul of what I got. Okay, so here's a little overview of what I got. This was about 50 euros and this will last me for the week. Now I may go back and buy like a few things that I've run out of before next week. But also a lot of these things will last way more than a week, like when I got like boxes of things and stuff like that. So, okay, so in terms of like fruit, veggies, things like that, so I got clementines, really excited. They are back in season. Then I got some potatoes. I want to cut them up into like wedges. I was really craving that. And then I got a zucchini because I want to make zucchini risotto. Then I got one onion, and then I got an apple, a banana, and some cherry tomatoes. These are probably like the last of the season. I'm really sad about that because I love cherry tomatoes so much. And then this is a treat. I got some blueberries. I rarely get blueberries because they're so expensive for like not a lot, but super great for your health, super high in antioxidants, very delicious. And also I often get like one of everything, and that's kind of just the French way of like the way people do things. They don't get like huge packs of stuff or like stuff in bulk. They get like however many they need for that week. So then I got some gnocchi, like cheese gnocchi. I get these like once a week, and they're just such an easy thing to add to a meal. I got some butter because I was out. I got some parmesan for the risotto I want to make. And then I got cheese slices. I usually don't get this, but I have some like bread, like sliced bread, and I like to put cheese slices on sliced bread. So I got that. And then I got grated cheese that I love and use all the time. I got some like garlic to eat like that. It's so good, and also to put in my hummus when I make it. The risotto, for the risotto, I also got coral lentils. I want to make that in the week as well. I'm disappointed because I didn't find like coconut milk. Usually I make them with like coconut milk, but I didn't find that, so too bad. And then I got a bunch of like diced tomato pulp for recipes. These are like super convenient. I would have taken just one, but they came in this pack. And then I got some white beans with tomato, and I got some chickpeas. I got some eggs. Hopefully they survived the trip. They did. I get them like really high in omega-3s because that's like my only source of omega-3s. I don't eat fish. I do eat like seeds, but the bioavailability of the omega-3s in seeds is not as good as in animal products. You don't get like DHA. Well, you get like ALA, and then that gets turned into DHA, but not a lot. Anyway, and then I got this random can of like Coca-Cola cherry. I really rarely drink soda, but once in a while I will get this like random craving for it. And that actually happened to me like a few days ago. I was like, oh, I really want soda. So I was like, okay, I'll just get a can so next time I have that craving, I can just have the soda. And that's all I got for my groceries, and now I'm gonna put everything away. So it's dinner time for me, and I made this huge plate of pasta. It's whole wheat pasta with pesto, cheese, and some cherry tomatoes. And if you're thinking that that's like a lot of pasta, yes, you are right. So I told myself I'm just gonna eat until I feel full, and then keep whatever is left, put it in like a Tupperware, and then have that for lunch tomorrow. So we're all good. And then for dessert, I'm just gonna be having some blueberries. And if you're worried about the protein content of this meal, don't be, because this whole wheat pasta has like 15 grams of protein per 100 grams, and I'm at least gonna be having 150, even maybe 200 grams. And I have cheese on there, protein, so we're good.
I feel so lucky I met you, and I still can't believe that I get to see those eyes for more than tonight.
Happy Thursday! I've been doing some video editing, emails, and like website updating for the past hour. And now I have a few things that I really need to buy, because I have a friend who's getting married and I need to buy a wedding outfit because I still haven't found one. It's in 2 weeks. I need to buy her the second part of her wedding gift. Then I have a friend whose birthday it is in a couple days. I need to find a gift for her, and I need to get like wrapping paper or stuff like that. So I'm gonna go to this kind of like mall in Paris called Les Halles, where you can find a bunch of different stores, so I don't have to like run around a bunch of different places. And I'm probably gonna be having my lunch there at Starbucks because I really have to try the pumpkin spice latte before they get rid of it. Yes, I'm basic like that. And get something to eat there, and then come back in time for the consultation I have. So let's go.
It's an awful house, and I wanted to get you out. I'm working on a plan right now to come through. I've waited for a lifetime for you to calm down. Oh, nothing feels the same without you now. I've waited for a lifetime for you to calm down, 'cause nothing feels the same without you now. What's the point?
And I'm back. I'm done. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with myself. I found almost everything I wanted. There's only like one part of a gift that I didn't find, but we're good. We're good. I usually, like, anytime I do stuff that's not work related, I try to do it like on the weekends, except grocery shopping and like just shopping in general when I have like specific things to buy, because there's always like less people, so it's a much more pleasant experience. So this was actually fun and nice, but now I have lots of work to do. I have a consultation in a couple hours, and yeah, just lots of stuff to do before I can go to bed. Also, if you're wondering what my night routine is, I have no night routine. I literally like work up until like 1 or 2 a.m. and then I like take a shower, go to bed, or like maybe read a little bit. Yeah, I'm a night owl. So it's dinner time. It's gonna be a little leftover dinner, so I'm gonna have the rest of the pasta that I didn't finish yesterday, and then I still have some hummus that I made on Monday, and then I'm gonna be having that with some baby carrots, and I'm gonna be having some cherry tomatoes as well. And then for dessert, I'm going to be having some skyr yogurt. So if you're not familiar with this, it's like really high protein, low fat. I'm going to be having a little bit of that with some blueberries. Good morning. Happy Friday. So it's actually pretty late right now, but I still haven't had breakfast. But I still want to get some work done before I eat lunch. So I am going to have a little something. A little smoothie. So this is the one I make when I'm really not hungry. Just a banana, some frozen mixed berries, some chia seeds. I put them everywhere to get, you know, some omega-3s, and vanilla soy milk. So this one is similar than the one I had yesterday, but without the oats and the peanut butter.
Staring out the window, reaching for a North Star, waiting just to wake up from this nightmare where you could be right back in my arms.
7 gentle nutrition tips the French swear by.
Into the limbo, stuck here in the middle. You tell me that it's simple, but I could pay.
It's lunchtime, and I'm gonna make a quick lentil dal. This is a super quick, balanced, delicious recipe. All I do is cut an onion, put it in the pan with some olive oil, and then once it's like fried a little bit, I put some lentils, like red lentils. I have more if needed. And then I put some water. I let that cook for like 10 minutes. And then I make some rice on the side, and then I like mash up half an avocado, and that's it. Oh yeah, and I put some curry as well, like in the lentils. Usually I put coconut milk too, but I didn't find any last time I went grocery shopping.
Everything goes white. I can feel the breeze. Euphoric delight.
I decided to switch it up since I didn't have coconut milk. I just added like cherry tomatoes. I know it is not the same thing at all, but I don't know. I thought it would be nice like that. It looks nice. Probably gonna taste really good. So, and I have more of everything in case I want more.
Boy, your honey sickly sweet keeps me coming, got me weak. You could kill me, I'd still be.
I'm going to like a party tonight, and the theme is blue and white because those are their colors of a football club in Marseille, a French city. Let me show you my outfit. it's not like incredible because the only blue thing I had was like jeans. So yeah.
Picnic with my best friends. We start to plan what we will do. Now life's back in color and everything's feeling brand new. Well, I read that the French always say what's on their mind, leaving lipstick stains on tall glasses of wine. Practically invented being nonchalant for fun. They tear apart Voltaire just like afternoon croissants, strolling over bridges that were built in Renaissance. Isn't that what every romance loving 20-something woman wants? Midnight in Paris, I've always heard there's magic in the air as you're watching people dance by sand. Midnight in Paris, oh what a feeling. Steps on cobblestones, thinking this must be La Vie en Rose.
Okay, I'm editing a reel and let me just show you. When I say that editing what I eat in a day videos, reels take forever, look, like I have, can you see that? 48 minutes of footage. This needs to be under a minute long. Like, it's gonna take me forever, even if it doesn't look like it.
So comfortable, and no one seems to hold me like you do. You're so wonderful. A star could never shine as bright as you. Shine as bright as you. Even the dark days still see light. Even the birds still sing at night. Every word just comes out right when I'm with you, with you. I feel so lucky I met you, and I still can't believe that I get to see those eyes for more than tonight. Swear you must have fell from the sky, and I feel so lucky I met you. It's not logical.
So that's it for this video. Let me know if you enjoy this style of video, more like kind of vlog style, more like lifestyle content. And if you do, let me know what types of videos you'd like to see in that kind of style. And don't forget to like it if you enjoyed it, subscribe, and see you on my next one. Bye!